Hey, it's Taylor, and here's another speed build. Except for this time, it's going to be a little bit different. I'm actually going to do a renovation and see. Sometimes my renovations look great, sometimes they don't. I'm sure like every sim person, like everybody that's played Sims is like, you know what? This looks like it, like I want to live in a house, but I don't want to build a new one, so I'm just going to renovate one of the ones that the developers already built. I'm going to keep it real. So hope you enjoy this. I changed the angle view. I tried to do my hair today. It doesn't look too good. Tried to do the makeup. Didn't look too good. But we're going to go with it because I'm trying, every YouTuber's first few videos always suck. So at this point, I'm like, who cares, right? Yeah, so. And also, my bedroom's a mess. So, on the floor, not around. Which, as you can tell, I rent my place, so I can't really put anything on the walls. So, I hope you enjoy this. I took out music because I've been watching a lot of like different videos on copyright and all that stuff, and frankly, I don't want to be one of those people, and I feel bad for those, and there's a lot of things I don't understand. I've been watching YouTube for years, and there's a lot of information I didn't know. I'm a little behind the curve, I guess you could say, but this is all for entertainment purposes, and it's a nice hobby, and actually I really kind of enjoy sitting all day and kind of like doing stuff, and it makes me think, and it's a nice break. It doesn't make me think about work, and I really kind of enjoy it, and I just enjoy watching videos anyway, so why not create some. And some other things, I'll link my personal YouTube thing. I'm a little eerie on this one because I don't know, but I do have a website, a personal vlog, whatever you want to call it. It's not a vlog, it's blog, and I'm gonna add that, and I'll link all that. Then we'll just keep it rolling. No music this video, so I'll make the intro a little quick. Alright, so I'm going to renovate the Medina Studios apartments. I'd never realized that there was one that needed TLC, and I'm just like, ooh, I miss this one. Now, of course, I already had somebody accidentally live in there, which just before there wasn't, so the game stuck somebody in there. Barely read that. But I like the city living. I really do. I liked it in Sims 3, the city life, or I can't remember. Man, it's been so long since I played those games. I'm gonna be honest with you. So this one needs some TLC, and I thought I'd go ahead and renovate. Now, I've lived in a studio apartment. This thing was big. My place I live right now is a lot bigger. It's a little bigger than this one if you made it real. And I pull it up and I'm like, how have I not seen this? Like, how have I missed this one? And I was like, I'm sure everybody's trying to do renovations. Actually, I wasn't big into building. It wasn't until last year. So before I started watching all these YouTube stuff, right? Before this last year, I started getting into all this building, and then I'm just like, and then I saw people doing this and uploading it. Now, I learned some hard truths about this. You can tell that when I play Sims, I go in my own little world, and I'm more of a gameplay person. Like, I enjoy making Sims, and I enjoy seeing what they can do with their lives. Like, there's a lot of things I want to achieve in Sims, and there's still, like, a lot of my own little challenges I like to do. I've even played with friends before, and I'm just like, just let me play on my own. So, like, skills, how many kids, all that kind of stuff before I really started diving into this. It was about a year ago when I learned all that kind of stuff. I mean, I kind of I knew about it, but I didn't really associate myself with it. So I've been playing Sims for 15 years, and I really don't associate that much with other Sims players. I'm gonna be honest. I'm growing up, I thought I was kind of the only person that really played Sims. I remember in 8th grade when the Sims 3 came out. Oh my gosh, that was so long ago. Back when I lived somewhere else. I like the industrial look of the little pipes and the breaker, because I actually have a breaker right behind me, but it blends in the wall. So it's 9x9, 81 squares. So then I was like, okay, so it's a tiny home. That's all you gotta do. It's a tiny home, just build a tiny home. Except for you don't have to worry about the outside, so that's kind of nice. Playing with the pen. Of course, I would say recently I've really gotten into now I've always liked the brick on the back wall. That's always been kind of my thing. And then with the color, because I think it adds texture. It adds more realistic look to it. And I also discovered those columns and that eco lifestyle, they go diagonal. I didn't purposely do it. It just did it. It made it look like that. And I think that is a cool thing. And I don't know if anybody really knows about that, but I think I just discovered something new, which would be kind of cool. Hopefully somebody sees this and be like, oh, we need to share this one with someone else so that they can see it. That they can see that those columns and the eco lifestyle go diagonal if you put it in there to give it kind of a texture look. And then I got the bathroom. It's white. It's plain. It's an apartment. I live in an apartment. Apartments normally are plain unless you own them or you have a really nice landlord that's you can do whatever the hell you want. And we've got rugs. I like rugs. I think I like having the hardwood floor and then a rug on top. I think it looks more classy than if you just do carpet, because I'm not a big fan of carpet. You have to clean it more. It's hard to clean. Spills. All that fun jazz. So then I was like, well, how am I supposed to put a living room and a kitchen in that little corner over there? So then I'm like, you know what? Let me put up some half walls. And I went with a smaller half wall because really it's an apartment. You're not really going to have half walls. So I went with the medium smalls. And then I tried to go with city living. Majority of it being city living items, but not a lot of it is. So, oops. Oh well. And then I put up that little thingy, whatever you want to call that little thingy, the little fancy thingy, the little mirror thing. And then the cabinets, that's another thing that I really have starting to play with a lot more than I used to. I mean, cabinets annoy me. Owning them annoy me. And then I put in a little desk, and I got the trash can. And now this rug thing, I have one of these rugs in my kitchen. Industrial cooking rug, because I've been a line cook before, and I mean, they're great for your feet. So I went for comfort on that one. And then I got the plants. I did the little closet. I like the new little closets they've added because I don't like just having a dresser. To me, just a dresser is kind of boring. Then I was trying to fit in rugs. I really wish this is where that color palette, reel, whatever you want, I wish we had, because sometimes there's some of those rugs where I just wish we could just change the colors. I like the pattern and all that, but I just want to change the colors. So just let me change the colors on my own. But then again, everything would be black and white, because I typically go with that. And blue. I was on blue. And now this is a 3-tier wall. So I was like, do I try to completely decorate the walls, or do I kind of try and leave them a little plain? So I think I went with a little plain because I wanted to do more to the walls, but then I was like, it's going to look too gaudy. I could have, should have, would have, could have, should have, would have. Could have, would have, should have. Oh well. And then I like the doors from Eagle Lifestyle. I think it added it adds a little extra because it's already kind of sticking out on you. And then we got to get this little corner over here. And I have to say, This is my first time using the couch thingy that I used for this, and I was excited. I like tiny living stuff. I really do. I just do. See, that's the first time I used that couch, and I was really excited. I was like, finally, I have a corner. I have a way. It's like, what am I supposed to put on TV, though? And then I was like, let me put something. It's city living. Let's add a little decor to it. So I add that little thingy. And then I add the dresser. Or not dresser, the bookshelf. Then like, alright, this is where the cool art can go. And I end up putting that thing. Oh, well. I remember when you could put your own, like, pictures, and then you could, like, paint them, and then your picture, because I would always put my dog in there, so I could have my dog in all my Sims houses. I'd be like, oh, my doggy's with me. And then I was like, okay, I need to put some skill stuff in here, because, like, I need to make sure something can go in there, a kind of person can go in there. I liked it. I really thought it was really cool. I really did. So, there it is. I tried to upload it, but you can't really. So, that's black. Why are you black? Oh, there it goes. Like, it froze up on me. I'm going to keep that in there. I'm going to keep that in the YouTube video. Because I talked. It freezed up on me. Oh, no, I was playing with the things. So, there's the outside. I like that door. You got that. Alright, here we go. Oh, it didn't do the edge scrolling. Crap. Kitchen. Actually, this looks really good. I'm actually kind of impressed with myself. It took about 30 minutes. It wasn't long. Yay. Of course, there's no music in this video. Sorry. Trying to figure out all this copyright information. I hope you enjoyed my build. I tried to put it on my account, but you can't really, so I put the room, and then I'll put the bathroom, and then so if you want to download it, or you don't have to, and hopefully you can kind of get some help. Maybe you saw something you liked. Maybe you saw the column thing, right? I haven't seen anybody do it. So, I hope you enjoyed this. And also, I have my own personal account, which I plan on adding a video there today about my experience with something. So if you want to check that out, I'll put a link down below. Again, sorry for the no music. It is what it is. I hope you enjoyed all these videos. I definitely plan on trying to get better. Build confidence. No YouTuber has a good first few videos. So, I definitely enjoyed doing this, and I plan on continuing doing this, at least logging one video a week, if not more. That would be awesome, but I don't think I'm that talented for it. But still, live and learn. Alrighty. Good day.